Here's a little video on the Triumph Stag carburetor. There's been some questions that come up where there's fuel at the bottom of the V in the Triumph Stag. And one of the typical culprits is that the float, that fuel is actually leaking out of the bottom of the carburetor. So this is just one example, one part of a carburetor we're actually working on. And there's a plug here, and usually there's an O-ring. Here's a plug that I've actually taken off, and there's the O-ring, and this O-ring wears out and it needs replacing. So sometimes people do have trouble pulling this plug off the bottom. As you can see, there's some teeth that once it goes in the cover, it becomes difficult to get out. So the only way I've been able to get this out is actually take the bottom of the carburetor off. This is a spare one, an old one, and use a screwdriver and very, very carefully press on these tabs and slide it out. The O-ring is available very easily, and then go ahead and push it back in, and then put it back on the bottom of the carburetor. Now when you're doing that, you may want to change the gasket at the bottom of that carburetor, because that eventually might leak.